Hi everyone, it's Jamiezebra23 chat. So this video is going to be a question. I'm going to be answering your questions. So you guys keep emailing me, asking me, Jamiezebra23, how do you get over your exes so fast? Like, didn't you ever love them? Didn't you even care about them? Like, wow, like how do you do it? Okay, well, yes, I was, every guy that I've been with, I was in love with. Anybody who I was in a relationship with, I was in love with them. So first off, yes. But my love is conditional. So just to get through this and then I'll do how I did it. So my love is conditional. If I catch you cheating on me, I don't love you anymore. It's like a light switch. I get so grossed out and so turned on, I never want to see you again. If I suspect you're cheating on me, I get so grossed out and I never want to see you again. Especially if I suspect that you're cheating on me and you're like, I'm not going to show you my phone. I'm not going to do anything to prove to you that that I'm not cheating. You're just going to have to put up with it. You'll never see me again or talk to me again. It's that simple. So I've only had an incident one time like that, and that was actually in the recent past. Not with my husband that I just got a divorce from. He was like an angel. So nothing wrong with that guy. It's just he didn't like tarot. He didn't like my career. Didn't agree where I was going. Like he didn't agree. Like he didn't agree with the YouTube. He didn't agree with the tarot. He didn't agree with the way I dress, with the way I talk, but yet he married me. But yeah. I'm sure you guys can relate. Those of you that are married out there who have boyfriends, they're desperate to be with you, and then once they get you, they start trying to strip everything away. Yeah. I can't be in a relationship like that. So we got a divorce. The divorce is finalized. The proceeding started like 6 months ago, but now officially I just got it in the mail a few days ago. So I'm divorced officially. So what else? Okay, so there's reasons why I leave relationship. It's not because they left the toilet seat up. It's not because they didn't give me $1,000 or $5,000 or $10,000. That's not why I break up with anybody. That's not why I've left any of these guys. And I have been the one to leave every single one of my exes. They didn't leave me, I left them. Not that that's like a badge of honor, but I'm just saying. It was on my terms. Okay, so tip number 1. If you can move out, move out. How are you gonna get over somebody if you're living with them? You're not. You got to go be by yourself, go live on your own. You've got kids, move the kids out, like whatever you got to do, just go get away from them. You have to get away. Next thing is if they're trying to call you or if they don't accept that you're not going to be with them, you have to change your phone number. They're going to keep calling and bothering you. It's just going to tempt you to want to get back together with them. Third thing, do not have sex with them, because what if the sex is good? In the recent past, I had a situation like that where the guy was horrible, terrible, nothing good about him except for just the sex. Like I can't think of anything good about the guy other than that. So his personality's horrible. He's a bad person, very, very bad person. We'll just call him Voldemort. Okay, yes. I gave him a new name. His new name is Voldemort. Okay, yeah, so that guy I had to cut off because I couldn't, if I saw him in person, I know we'd end up, I don't think I can resist. But anyway, okay, so change, okay, don't see them in person. Wait, don't live with them. Don't have sex with them again. This is once you've broken up with them. Change your phone number if they're bothering you. If they're still bothering you, block them on all social media. Don't tell them where you're moving to. Never tell them where you're going. Don't be like, I'm moving to this address over here. So they can just show up to your house and just get you to come back. Yeah, right. Don't do that. Stay silent. In fact, do not even don't speak to them ever again in life. Unless, of course, you've got kids and you have to co-parent. Of course. I'm not saying that, but like if you don't have kids with them, if they have no ties to you and you have no ties to them, other than your relationship, just disappear. Do a Houdini. That's what I suggest. Of course, keep in mind, these are what works. This is what works for me. This may not work for you guys. So don't do anything to put yourself in psychological pain or, harm's way. So you guys asked me what my tips were. Those are my tips, but you guys do whatever you need to do to get over somebody, to move on from an ex. But I do have to say, letting it linger, letting them use you for sex until they find the one that they want, letting them use you to talk to you and text you on the phone, letting them use you so that they can slowly back away instead of abruptly. You don't owe them that courtesy. If you don't want to be in a relationship, you run the hell away. You don't owe them a damn thing. They weren't thinking of you when they were doing all the terrible things that they were doing, so why should you consider their feelings now? And I know you guys are gonna be like, but Jamie, you know, 2 wrongs don't make a right. How am I wrong? How is that wrong? That I don't want to coddle my abuser. That I don't want to coddle my cheater. That I don't want to coddle a liar. I don't think I have to do that. Oh, you stabbed me in the back. Oh, now you stubbed your toe. Oh, don't worry about my wound. Let me get to your toe. Yeah, not over here. Not this chick. Maybe for you guys, not over here. I don't believe in that. I don't nurse people back to health just so that they can stab me in the back again. One time is enough. I don't let them do it twice. Okay, so no calls, no SEX, move out, no social media. Alert your family, like if this person calls, say you haven't seen me, you don't know where I am, shh, that kind of thing. What else? Oh, next tip, start exercising, working out, eating right, taking care of yourself, meditating, maybe do some yoga. Next thing is get on dating sites. Doesn't mean you have to start dating. Doesn't mean you have to see any of those people in person. Get on dating sites so that you can get used to talking to somebody new. Even if you're talking to like 500 men and you're just saying hi or good morning or good afternoon, like, because for me, I don't really like to talk to people unless I'm into you. Like, my cell phone does not ring. Nobody texts me unless I'm exclusive. Unless I decided to give you my phone number, and that would be like a miracle in itself. So I'll talk to people on like a dating app, but if they got my phone number, that means I'm pretty sure they're gonna be my boyfriend. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So I don't give out my phone number to people, nothing. So for me, and maybe some of you are the same way, I can't just like be texting people. It doesn't provide value to me, like not on my personal cell phone, because then I'll just block them. But like on a dating site, you know, you can come back 3 days later and then just pick up where you left off, or come back 4 days later. There's no pressure. But if somebody's like texting you can I see you? When can I see you? This or that. I don't like that because, yeah, I don't know. I just don't see the need to be texting guys that I'm not going to be dating. Like, it just feels like an invasion of privacy. Like, I'm going to keep you at a major, major distance unless we're going to do something. So yeah, so get on a dating site, chat with people, go out with your friends. If you're the type of person that's social and likes to go bar hopping, go do it. I mean, I'm not that kind of a person. I burnt myself with sage. Yeah. So I'm not the kind of person to go bar hopping. It's just not an interest of mine. I'd rather stay home and play with my tarot cards, meditate, drink tea, drink coffee, play with my pretty flowers. I love flowers. So I went on a date on New Year's Eve, and the person bought me the most beautiful flowers. Beautiful. They're like baby pink roses and red roses and like other things mixed together. Most beautiful. So like I don't like to go I don't really like to go bar hopping. I don't really like to go from restaurant to restaurant. I'm more like a person, I like to cook at home, and I like to, like, if I know I like something, I want to go home and make it like exactly how I like it, so it's so delicious. Or like if I'm in relationships, I'm the same way. What do you like to eat? And I'll make it like so good and so perfect. I'm just that kind of a person. I'm just more of a homebody. Doesn't mean I can't go out once in a while. I will, but like every weekend, 5 nights a week, that's not my thing. Especially as a business owner, I can't be doing that. I got to focus on what I'm doing. I got to make sure everything's going correctly. I do have kids. I mean, I need to be home with my kids. I don't want my kids to be like, oh, mommy's out every night. Yeah, that's the point of like working from home, is to be with your kids, right? If you have kids. At least for me it is. Okay, so yeah. So as far as like jumping into a relationship right after, it's up to you guys. You know, that's happened to me before, and I ended up married to the person for 5 years. So I had just broken up with somebody and I met them 5 days later, and then like 2 months later we were married. The marriage lasted 5 years, so I don't know. So maybe for some of you, jumping into a relationship isn't a good idea. For some of you it is, so I can't really tell you that. You have to go on your gut instinct. If you feel like this person's a match for you, if this person's good for you, then go for it. I also don't really believe in like friends with benefits, because somebody's gonna catch feelings eventually. I'm not like this now, guys, but I used to be into one night stands. I could totally do that. Yeah. a one-night stand. Back in the day, not now. I'm a mom now. I'm an adult. Yeah, but back in the day, yeah, I used to love me some one-night stands. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was a thrill. Like the different, like, it was, what is that? Forrest Gump? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. So it was like that. Like you unzip and you never know what you're gonna get. I'm not like that anymore, guys. This is an entertainment channel. Nobody get offended. There's no kids in the room. Don't worry. Yeah, everybody's sound asleep. I'm recording this kind of late. Yeah, everything's fine. Everyone's okay. I don't do this anymore. I'm not into one night stands anymore. I don't do this. I don't do that. It's not nice. But probably if I didn't have kids, maybe. But yeah, but I'm a grown woman now. I'm responsible. I don't do things like that. Yeah, I'm just over here sipping my water, recording videos on YouTube. All right, guys. So Jamiezebra23.com. I hope these tips will be helpful. Get over a breakup however you get over a breakup. Sometimes, you know, you're not meant to get over a breakup so that you can return to that same person. Yeah. Slick Willie, if you're out there, hit me up. Hint, hint. Ta-ta for now.